Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy 14 Dawntrail. We are getting ready to enter Worqor Zormor after learning a little bit more about the Yakoi. And really have a choice on who I'm going to take, so we're gonna have a red mage healer. So let's go. Worqor Zormor. Accidental screenshot. All that time waiting for daytime and it's night anyway. Or it's dark anyway. Rude. I can't remember since I was by day. I'll be honest. Kinda is. Kinda. We'll say it is, actually. But anyway. We're timing for ages, and we're barely halfway. The real time starts now. Yeah, because we're actually in the dungeon now. Anyway. It did not want to aggro me, apparently. I don't know why I'm single targeting, but I am. There's only two. So yeah, welcome to Worqor Zormor. This is the second dungeon in our time in Dawntrail. I'm not even feeling the right button, but it's okay.
Now I'll show you.
Probably not invite. Yeah, I forgot how dark it was. So I've actually done this dungeon twice! Let's go! This is not a one-time only affair for me. I've done it twice. The second time was actually on launch, so I have a little bit of melee practice this time around. A little bit. That said, us versus people is going to be a huge difference. Anyway, let us continue on the way. There's a lot of lightning stuff right now. So our aim is top and we will get there. Are they hitting? So, yeah, because Alpha knows all, like, healing the guys who, you know, were trying to knock us down, okay? Hey, all three! Wow. Yeah, we have Ali's a healer.
I'll handle the healing.
It's, something. Wow, this is a terrible enemy spread with Lamont. What do you care, though? Y'all don't care about AoEs. Take care of the other one. Ice. Look at all these crystals. And that's how dense the ambient ether must be. Alright, well at least I can AoE properly this time. It's an improvement. Maybe I should get this so I'm hitting all three. There we go. I'm not even hitting all three.
Back off!
Oh, you're going to do that. Orogenic storm. Or it's making me want to have to move. Not get hit. I'm fine. Rule of 3 is over. We're back to single targets. Rule of 3 is very general. Obviously, there's like not specifically always 3 that's going to be the optimal, but it's a good general rule of thumb. And now we're on the fire. Hello. You don't think about the separation of the elements here when you're, you know, doing this, with people. The one time I've done it with people. Kinda just did it that time. It's cool. We're just vibing. Just the chill time, climbing a mountain. Very definitely not apparently, but a mountain. I don't know. I'd say it's probably less deadly than some mountains we have, you know, in real life. But those are pretty deadly.
Try this!
I'm like specifically like Everest and stuff. Obviously, yeah, it's deadly, but for the say K9, I think it's K9. Isn't K9 that's like more deadly?
You
than
underestimate
Everest?
me!
Well, there's another one like the top tallest mountains. It's like really deadly. Alright, so this is Worqor Zormor. Must be a snow spirit, not that I've ever seen one. What am I doing? Bad, terrible rotation. Here come to me, Snow Cute, and join the fun! So, there's gonna be 4 of them, but wait. How are we supposed to know where this ends? It's fine. There's quadrants. What? Now wait for it! Freeze! Yeah, it's going to capture some in ice. Those are actually going to end up delayed. You want to go to the ones that are frozen, because then they'll fire off their attack. So, just a little bit of like, oh, you need to pay attention to the ones that are frozen, not specifically the ones that showed up first. So again, we've got these 4 guys. We can ignore the AoEs for now. And he's gonna freeze the back 2. Let's see the ones freeze the ones that show up first, actually. I'd say I'd never pay attention, but again, it's like I'm in here, so so like fully pay attention on something most of the time. But that's interesting if that's how he like specifically does it. Like, whichever one's trying to fire off first. Anyway, there's some snowballs. Enemy snow can large and small. This time, they're all here! And he's freezing everything in the back. So, not everything, just... Oh, not everything in the back, okay. What? I don't want to be right there. Right there was a mistake. And that's basically Worqor. If I remember right. Yeah, I remember crossing case. AoE. It's just AoE. Cool. Snowballs again. These days, I'll remember these so weird. It just feels so weird. It's technically better. If I'm about to disengage, it's better to use it. But I don't remember to use it. Anyways, that's the first boss. Nothing too bad. You just have to pay attention. Which, I mean, good general rule of thumb. As I keep saying, Dawntrail bosses actually have a little bit of teeth. That one, not so much. It's kind of more of a tame Dawntrail boss, I'd say, compared to some others. god, this is a terrible spot. I'll start getting one of these long jaws. No. Sloth died anyway, so I guess I'm going for a long jaw. It's fun. So they really want you to, you know, play with Cryle, use trust. Be like, hey, you should check out Cryle. You should check out Cryle. Cryle's new to this expansion for actually being usable. Check her out. Bloodsuckers! Mind Pokemon? I'm getting my butt kicked there. Going for the other one. Maybe I'm going for the other one.
I'll handle the healing.
I have a terrible location if we're honest. Sure, it's fine. Wait, they're going for this one. Ah! Fine! Change it back. Going for the other one. Okay, I feel like these packs that are like only 2 enemies take longer than the packs of 3. It's probably because I'm not AoE. Anyways, up we go! Woo! Oh, it's Roja! Hello, Roja! You've caught up. Seems I've been toying too much with my prey. Roja! Ah, that was unintended. You'll have to find another path. Think of it as an added test of your resourcefulness. This won't stop us. There's a actually empty section of path here. I mean, it's not fully empty. Has a church to offer. Yay. Goes up a little higher. No. I guess, cause that was scary. Maybe I shouldn't have sprinted ahead. Maybe I shouldn't have. I feared for my life for a second. I actually had to use my ability. Alright, back to single target. Back to this feeling slow. I guess if I was like actually taking the signal and stuff like that, things might die a little faster, but I also do more damage. I move my camera, I can hear Wolflamont doing little like one-liners. Just don't come up. It's actual text. Hey look, I'm hitting... No, this does just feel slower, doesn't it? Never mind, I take it back. This 2 just feels like a slower pack. 3 does.
Now I'll show you.
I'll have fun with that last like 5%. Oh, 10 years later. Go to the front for that one. It's fine. The falling rock shatters the crystal. And up we go. This time we get to see this guy in the day. It's Ka-der-yor. Past the bird that attacked the giants. Yes, and doesn't look too pleased to see us. Wind Unbound. So this might feel a little familiar to one from back in Stormblood. Anyways, a stacked tower. And crystallized rock shatters into pieces. And the only safe spot is on that crystallized rock, so you want to stack the donuts. Usually gonna stack the donuts. But then it becomes unsafe because it's about to go into a million pieces. And that's my story. Alright, Crystalline Storm. There's a few moves, I should say, should feel familiar to us. Okay, we're stacking on with Lamont because that's our job. We're melee. Alright. Now we need to kind of like squeeze ourselves in here. Not get hit by that. And that's the basics of this fight. Congratulations, you've learned 9 years of this fight. Crystals. We're slowly being covered in crystals. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot about this part. Whatever. They got themselves free. Oh, okay, I guess it was only 50% of the fight. Because can't forget to look away. And then look away with the out. Now we know most of the fight. Pay attention to the Brotherhood. Details. So Alizé with the Veracure at the Wraith. Maybe they don't get that. If they did, maybe they would actually be healers. They're just crazy ones. Oh yes. My spot. No! What are you doing, Worqor? That is my spot! Ah! Those are my spots! And Carl's just like, oh, I'm a melee now. I'm like, no, you're not! Ah! Why, we didn't die. We just pulled apart. That was barely a challenge. Zormor buttons are custom. Anyway. Back to the trash packs. Back to my house being decent. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just cry. No. I don't know when they're hitting. I think they're hitting that one claw trap, aren't they? Can I auto slip something? They're hitting the other one.
I have you now.
It's just a little bit lower because I have been hitting it. It's fine. He still feels slow. It's just the two. Stun? Ha! I know how to stun. Sometimes. I guess I'm a Brotherhood. Not fully useful. In fact, some of it was a waste. Was it a waste though? Aha! I'm gonna regret this! I'm alive! No regret. There was no regret. At all. It was fine. Those two would have been
I'll handle the healing.
Wall pull for this section. I think there's a convenient barrier right there. It is very convenient that they have all these barriers around, doesn't it? Always so convenient. Stay away from me. Are we actually spread? Like, are we NPC spread? I think we were. Where am I going? Side losing. Right, I can do this. Haha. Maybe make it to an enemy in time. Enemy! You're right there! Let me... Ha! Ha! Ah! Crazy melee! Alert! Melee who didn't want to lose their Phantom Rush alert! Ugh. The things I do for Phantom Rush. The things I do for it sometimes. It's fine. Really. I really need to get better about using Riddle Wind. Also about standing in range of actually my autos firing off on these enemies. That would be convenient, wouldn't it? Yeah. Was I in that? I was not. Awesome. Oh, it was. I thought my toe was in. But it, spared me the toe. Of course, you know, these pull along. I get my Phantom Rush back, basically. The one I rushed in to use at the start of the pull. Anyway. Hello, Chili Chews. I wanted to get my earrings of casting. Did not. Nice. Very good. Why do you have it at the wall? Back off! Crying and melee. Melee crying noises? Melee crying noises. Go with that one. It's usual. Why do you have to expect? After 93 levels of it, you should be used to the melee crying noises. The part of melee is, you know, back off. But also it's knowing when to cry because of melee hate. Anyway. We have made it to the top!
Gurfurlur, elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Unsurprisingly, we're facing off with Gurfurlur. It was, you know, playing for us at the very top. Unsurprisingly. So that's a High Luminary. He's huge! If it's a fight he wants, then let's give it to him.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Okay. No, I was not. Alright, so I vaguely know what to do on melee at this fight. Cry is usually the answer, but...
I'll handle the healing.
Chronicles of End. Recount the fury of erupting beaks.
So this is gonna feel very familiar to Titan from Eden right there. With the little spreading of those AoEs like that. Come on. The force turning! Ah! Melee noises. Melee noises!
Chronicles of End. Return the hunger of roiling waters!
Cool, I'm going to just, use...
I will take the measure of your resolve.
Arm's length. As one does. Alright. Sledgehammer! I want to put that in the dungeon one day.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Alright. So, these orbs need to be gotten before they get to him. Melee noises. Aha! None made it yet.
Spirit of my brethren, your thunder roars!
Ideally, you did this without him getting any, and also terrible, I just completely screwed up my presentation, didn't I?
That you should endure my fury.
You underestimate me.
Let's show them the
Chronicles of Eld, record the cruelty of merciless storms.
So this spawns tornadoes, and now we really do try. That's not what I want to do. Oh, it's right next to him. It's fine. I forgot that this is one of those ones that actually has a big hitbox. No! Ah! Force movement! Good. Now I'm wondering. Oh well. Still trying to teach myself to do it. Alright. There's a knockback combined with the little Titan spread thing. Thank you. Why is Worqor like this? I don't know, I'm trying to put logic into it. Gosh, dang it. Every time I'm like, alright, do I take less damage back with the last hit? Because I'm expecting more hits because I've been trying to burn more other ones that stack like that. Should have been lined up. One screw up. Hit that button. Hit that button, Rennie. Good job. Good. Let's get knocked back again. Go back into twisters, which should die soon. That was a weird delay on my potentially shoulder tackle. Double victory noise because I leveled up. Woohoo! We got Enhanced Second Wind and Melee Mastery 2! And a Zormor. No, I did not get the card. Okay. Lead duty.
Very good, claimant. Once more, I name myself Gurfurlur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, It is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokhui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shaktural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness. A single dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Here and now, I think he means.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve. On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Worqor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokhui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
All these monuments.
Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades past.
That explains why there are so many.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Right. Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Kettenram? The Lamentin explorer? Does this mean he joined Gulul Jaja on his travels?
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking. I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
What else defines your father aside from strength and knowledge?
What else defines him? Oh, of course. Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me. And I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built. What in the hells was that?
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
I presume that was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmanda is free?
We need to get back there. Now!
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
Good, you're back. There is much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate a sudden surge in ether, there were already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone's preoccupied with treating the wounded. Pray catch your breath and then lend a hand where you can. Oh, catch your breath by choosing to die, apparently. You may now enter Worqor Zormor with a party of NPC avatars.